A gap. It's over. An opening. It's over. This ends here.
Kindly fall into despair. Look at this!
Face your judgment.
That move too.
Unruly rascal. Easy. Time to clean up. This one's unruly. Don't fret. All will soon be caught. An opening. Farewell. This ends here.
Kindly fall into despair.
Bid farewell. Your tomorrow. The outcome is set.
There's no escape for you. Now you're the prey.
A gap.
Kindly fall into despair. I'm going for it.
A divert, don't fret. All will soon be caught. An opening. This ends here. This is the will of Krampus. This ends here.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers.
Here.
I got you all wrapped up. You can't escape my gaze.
And then here and now.
It's okay to be afraid.
I need to exert myself a bit. disappoint our customers.
There's no escape for you. What are you looking at?
Take this. The line shall be drawn by me. An opening. I will carry out your execution. This ends here. Obstacle removed. Judgment approaches. Kindly fall into despair. Take this.
Now you're the prey.
Anything else? Got you. Dance, dance. Let's not disappoint our customers.
There's no escape for you. Let's get it. That move too.
Unruly rascal. Big farewell. Your tomorrow. If the wind scatters the past, and you are next. The wind rises. Then a farewell. Obstacle removed.
Now you're the prey.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Run into trouble? Take this. Hear the howling wind. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Run into trouble? An opening. It's over. Obstacle removed. I will carry out your execution! It's over. An opening. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. An opening. Farewell. This ends here.
That move too.
Don't disappoint me. Keep them time to clean up.
Leave it. Now you're the prey.
An opening.
I'll get you all wrapped up.
The line shall be drawn by me. Big farewell. Your tomorrow! Face your judgment! Judgment awaits! Kindly fall into despair! Take this. A gap. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Now you're the prey.
Yep.
That moves too.
Don't disappoint me. Give them time to clean up.
Leaving the tough ones for me again.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers. Wind shear. The line shall be drawn by me. An opening. Got you.
Whoa!
I will carry out your execution! Immediate execution! All removed. Farewell.
Time to strike! Down you go! Careful!
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! Wind shear. I don't miss.
It's okay to be afraid. There's no escape for you.
This is the will of Krampus. A gap.
I'm going for it. What are you looking at?
Kindly fall into despair.
Now you're the prey. Just watch. What are you looking at?
Take this. The wind scatters the past, and you are next. A gap. The outcome is set. Face your judgment! Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! The thunder rolls. This ends here. It's over. Bid farewell to your tomorrow! This ends here. A gap. Give myself a bit. Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Back on your feet. Looks like I didn't hit you hard enough.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Now you're the prey.
Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! Face your judgment! This ends here. Anything else? Got you. An opening. It's over.
Chucky can get pretty fired up too. What are you looking at? Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customer.
A gap. Got you.
Here to help.
Kindly fall into despair.
Guess I have to step in.
Let the thunder roll. I will carry out your execution. Face your judgment. This ends here. Watch out. Anything else? Farewell. You've been warned. The distance is just right.
Better not let me coil around here. Now you're the prey. It's recovered. This way. There you go.
The outcome is set. Face your judgment! An opening. It's over.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers. Catch you off guard.
A gap. Got you. Bid farewell. Your tomorrow! This ends here. Obstacle removed. Judgment approaches. An opening.
Kindly fall into despair.
The line shall be drawn by me.
Here to help. You can't escape my chains.
It won't hurt.
This was! What are you looking at?
End it here and now.
You smell like a weakling.
I'll need to exert myself a bit. Anything else? It's over. This ends here. TikTok. This is the will of Krampus.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
A gap. Farewell. Face your judgment.
I'm Zenless, you know.
Don't disappoint me. Time to clean up. Insolent guests shall be disciplined. The distance is just right.
Better not let me coil around here. Now, you're the prey.
Leave it to me.
Kindly fall into despair.
Leave it to me. I'm opening. Judgment approaches. Big farewell. Your tomorrow. Obstacle removed. Face your judgment.
I've got moves too.
Unruly rascal. Time to clean up. Why so stubborn? Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
Kindly fall into despair.
Take this.
You can't escape my gaze.
I need an answer. A gap. Farewell.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Face your judgment. This ends here. Target confirmed.
I've got moves too.
The distance is just right. I'll need to exert myself a bit. keep things correct. Bid farewell to your tomorrow! disappointed. Here, wind shear. It's pointless to resist. Yep.
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. It's time to settle this.
You've been warned. I will carry out your execution. Face your judgment. It's pointless with it. Surrender.
I see your weakness. You can't run. Here to dance. Clear your mind. Solid hit. Score one for me. Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Insolent guests shall be disciplined. Take this, wind shear. This ends here. Let's finish your judgment. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Waste of time.
It's time to settle this.
Please get that. Wind shear. A gap.
No slacking off! Where's the reach? Keep off the dust! Face the consequences. Please, don't resist. You walked right into this one. Hey, got one second place. Yeah. Dial 2 for a second. Round them up. Face the consequences. Justice is served. Forward. Round them up. Hey, hi there. Target blocked. Do-do-do. Heads up. Don't resist. My apologies. Stay safe. Target confirmed. Go. Eliminating target.
I will choke. Shit. I will choke.
Execute.
Your fate is sealed. Proceeding as ordered. Proceeding as ordered.
Copy. back down. Electric charge. Preparing takedown.
Proceeding as ordered. Let's make this quick. Maintain fire. Maintain fire. Maintain.
Neutralize. Yep. Electric charge. Preparing takedown. Dissolve. Electric.
Proceeding as ordered. Disappointing.
Execute.
Target spot. Obliterate form and spirit. Target spotted.
At your command. Eliminating target. Be gone. Yep. Electric charge. I won't back down. Preparing takedown. Yep. Roger. About the trip. Once we get to Rose Califer.
Belle seems deep in thought about the trip. She hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip feels like it was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed. I'm the one going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Belle seems. Before we leave,
Morning, Wise. Today's the big day. We're finally heading out. So, how you feeling?
Physically, everything seems fine, and I'm looking forward to the trip. We finally get to see the legendary classified airspace zone for ourselves. How about you? Is there anything left to pack? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm packed up. I was just helping Cecilia with her luggage. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her 2 more days, and she'd try to pack the entire shop and take it with her.
Is that really all? You know you're terrible at hiding things from me.
Is it that obvious? Seriously, I wanted to avoid bringing it up before we left. Fine. To be honest, I am excited, yeah, but also a little nervous.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Hey, are you kidding? They have first-generation Void Hunters there. If anyone can handle it, it's gotta be them.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the games you want for the trip are all downloaded. I definitely shouldn't have brought that up. She doesn't want me to worry, but still has her own doubts about whether Rose Califer can cure me or not. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power went out of control, it felt exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand. When the treatment starts, what if...
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here! Cecilia, don't tell me you packed more stuff. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit? Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not going to get kicked out, okay?
Hey, wait! Wise, you don't look so good. Are you nervous?
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Belle doesn't look nearly as tense as she did earlier.
Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something? Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
Billy, what's going... What the...
Hey! Over here! Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. There's Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little. What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right? Bellie's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothers and stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right! I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, turns out your 2 companions can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes! I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's row. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items. Huh? We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way. There it is! Hollow Zero! Why, it looks so tiny! We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Oh, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt!
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow! That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, We've reached our destination! Pretty pink blue has never seen before! Neos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends, and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall! I thought I shrank or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just too Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastra, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow, there are so many Bamboo here. Feels like way more than anywhere in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bamboo. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa, hold up. You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? All right, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. That's pretty fitting.
Wise, I never thought we'd get to visit the birthplace of Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bamboo and researchers are working non-stop.
Any passengers getting off at this stop, please bring...
Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bamboo Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here! Everyone hop on! Lets you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Wise! Get in here!
Be right there. This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Vuastrum's Central Hub Station.
Belle, look at that massive tower.
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Vuastrum. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop. Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. The station passage is under maintenance. What's taking you so long? Yep, stay close, all right? Zelly will chew me out if you guys get lost. All right, I'll keep leading the way then. Wise, this way, this way. All right, I'll keep leading the way then.
Oh, Wise, look at the person on this poster. The obvious pair. Isn't that Remiel?
Whoa, it says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
So it's true after all. Shirley did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
It just doesn't feel real.
Oh, Manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil! Something people will be talking about for ages!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her, right?
Huh?
Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. A little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge... Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Street is just up ahead. What's taking you so long? Get over here. All right, I'll keep leading the way then. What's taking you so long? Get over here. All right, I'll keep leading the way then.
There's a lot to take in here.
Look! That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on! Hey, look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
Oh, all right then.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes, roar!
Yeah! Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Oh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there!
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind? Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies! Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone! I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack blind boxes! Go ahead and draw your own bit of luck! Roar!
Is it free? I'm in.
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
Weiss, you should draw one too.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
While you're staying in Rose Califer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a bit of luck just...
Free snacks every day? Oh, nice! So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? All right, let's head to your accommodation. There it is, the building right across from us, Amber Hall.
If it ain't sweet enough yet, I can authorize one extra pancake! Now that's a solid order! Believe me, I know! Excellent work! Roar!
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Rose Califer sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, About your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Transfer students under Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Rose Califer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on a campus since we left Helios. Belle, think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization. Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet.
In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down.
A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Where you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever seen.
Wait, you've already accepted the whole I'm just an appliance thing?
Thank you all for your understanding. And Wise, as for the treatment you're most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can already treat him tomorrow? That quick?
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed. Until then, I encourage you to relax and enjoy the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Wise's room on the second floor.
The HDD. Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here. I hope you all get along swimmingly.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated, it has everything we could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for us. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment. All right, the last interface is connected. Fairy, initiate core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
No, let's leave things as they are for now. We're guests, and in a place like this, we should keep it low-key.
Wise, I'm coming in. Hey, look!
Oh, that looks great. But where did you get this outfit?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. Wait, you seriously didn't notice? It fits perfectly, and the material's really nice. Hurry up and change. Billy and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. It sounds like you guys are tearing the place apart.
No need, really. We've got everything handled down there. Just change and come down after. Take your time. No rush.
Why is she acting all suspicious? But she does look like she's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged, which is a huge relief. Alright, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should probably loosen up a bit, and remember to smile. Whoa, but since the uniform was light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, I even had to borrow... Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs. It fits just right and feels quite nice. I didn't expect it to fit this well. Feels pretty natural. Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone. Where'd everyone go? Weren't we going to check out the new clothes?
Oh, we're running out of time! I should have grabbed more of Mr. Roar's goodies! Wise really liked them!
Not bad at all! Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play! Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
Okay, maybe not that, Billy. Let's keep it low-key, okay? Low-key is good. It's great as is.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you!
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages. We get it! Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making everyone worry. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, Wise, this means we're officially settling down in Rose Califer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up. it's getting... I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
You said that last time too, and we still won.
Oh? And what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that?
And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me? Or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
Think what? What's up, bro? Never seen you this nervous before. You worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A strong feeling that if we go...
We'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be...
You're so afraid, because you already know. You're gonna kill me.
No. That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
This is all because of you. Otherwise, Sir Pico wouldn't have...
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, Sir Pico, Truvia, please. Don't look at me like that. Sir Pico, watch out! Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Hey, Wyatt. You awake?
I'm up. Be right out.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go take a look. The sound's coming from the academy. Better go take a look.
Guys! Thank goodness, you're a lifesaver! It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So, this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk. It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
What do we do now, Norma? Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These Bang Boo. Are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing, but for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's weird and kinda ominous, and her aura is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the logic core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within Airspace Patrol. You have my word.
Thank you. Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic core she mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. We're not researchers, but Belle and I have handled a few cases involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind, Peach.
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding.
Oh, Hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu... well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Belle. The wind's pretty cold at night.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
So what happened to this Bangbu? It's completely down. Is this connected to the lab explosion accident?
No, please, that's unrelated. An accident? What accident? A genius only produces results that are either expected or delightfully unexpected. Never accidents. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine. Let's get this show on the road.
Like I told you, retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Rose Califer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their data gets wiped, memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Rose Califer, And in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bang Boom memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember being somewhere with a friend, wouldn't that create inconsistencies?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. All right, Q&A's over. If you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
I have one last question. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bang Boo has to do with your Grandmaster plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. They should still be playable, I think. Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Huh? Why did you stop the recording? What did Carter say at the end? And how exactly did you appeal to Valina?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Valley in front of all my Bang Boo and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
It seems you've already explained the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little Bang Boo. Their code broke down, their data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest... sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research. Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
I just remembered I have something to take care of. My apologies. I'll be leaving now, and I'm not coming back. I'll leave you be.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
Huh. That sounds like a significant responsibility. And what will you be handling in this project?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plan I just designed for you in the Bangbu.
Is that? He's over there.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones, send them back to work early, speed up system recovery. Boom! Memory filtering chip finished ahead of schedule. Relax. With you by my side, we're gonna be unstoppable. More and more Bangbu will be back on duty in no time. Everything's under this genius's control.
I assumed the corrupted Bangbu would be hesitant to return to work so soon after the crash.
What can I say? Bangbu just can't resist working on my inventions, as expected. Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think they can escape my grasp that easily, they've got another thing coming.
So, how are you planning on finding them? Have you already figured out what this something big they mentioned actually is?
Of course! I don't know. But there's no puzzle a genius can't crack. And lucky for us, we've got an insider Bangbu right here, no?
No.
Hey, Jake. I know you're old friends with those runaways. Start talking! What are they planning? What are they preparing? Spill the beans!
No.
Huh?
I'm sorry things turned out this way, but if you don't mind, what exactly happened between you and them? There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Rose Califer knows I'm the best at fixing Bangbu. Obviously. You just go back to work and relax. Leave it to me. I'm gonna make those runaway Bangbu regret their life choices.
Since Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, I take it you've got a new way to track them?
Of course I do. Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option? Fine. Glitched Bangbu or secret plotting ones. Either way, it's risky. Time to call in some outside help.
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is, can we use Blue Astrom's cameras to locate the runaway Bangbu? Answer, yes. Your second question, can this method be activated right now? Answer, no.
You've changed, Fairy.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at all times. Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving, logical analysis. Analysis indicates that completing this, repair the malfunctioning Bangbu and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation, will significantly improve your understanding of Rose Califer. And I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently. Heart emoji.
Wait, independently? That's not support. What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most extraordinary journey through Rose Califer.
Whoa, who are you talking to? One second you're like, relax, I've got this, and the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
It's just another AI that's also on strike. Anyway, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bangbu?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know the situation here. And Valina's busy. Let's not pile more trouble on her, okay?
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip in secret, resulting in some Bangbu getting corrupted and others fleeing. Would it be smarter for me to fess up to her now?
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant. I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius brain is the ultimate problem-solving database. Alright, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bangbu are already back at work. Come on, I'll show you the Central Computing Hub's repair progress.
What the?
As expected, my judgment was flawless. You really are a reliable top-tier assistant. At this rate, we'll fix the Bangbu, restore the computing system, complete the memory filtering chip, and take Bangbu research to the absolute peak!
Not to ruin your victory lap, but shouldn't we deal with a runaway Bangbu first?
Those smug little runaways really think they can escape me? Please. In Rose Califer, there's no Bangbu I can't find. All I need is to catch the 3 leaders. The rest will come crawling back to the lab begging for forgiveness. It's just that simple.
So let me guess. You still have no idea how to find the Bangbu, and no clue what their mission is, right?
Nonsense! I'm a genius! Marcel Group's chief technician. I've reached the highest peak. I swam the longest river. There's no puzzle I can't solve. Remember that tall Bangbu from the recording? That's Brock. He loves hanging out with students. As the most popular part-time instructor at Aurelia Academy, I'll just ask a few students and we'll find him. Just wait for my good news. Hang on a sec.
What happened? Why'd you suddenly go quiet? Wait, is the lab about to blow up again?
Might as well be an explosion. Did you hear Valley just now? Never mind, I should get out of here before she... I am not scared of her, by the way. Work's assigned, and this genius is very busy. I'm heading out. We'll be back here once I've got news on Brock. Later!
Sorry to bother you, Manager, but did you happen to see someone rush out of here just now?
Oh, that? Just the very guilty suspect Norma making a run for it.
Looks like you and Norma get along. You're already making jokes about her. So, what kind of Bangbu experiment is it this time?
Norma's trying to build a chip that lets the Bangbu keep all their memories, except anything about Rose Califer. Valina, do you plan to shut her down?
Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not possible right now. I'm stretched too thin as it is. So I haven't had the chance to look into Norma's project. To be honest, I don't know anything about it.
So, you're letting her go through with it? Oh, got it.
She's been a special girl since the beginning. Especially troublesome. Bangbu are among the few friends she's ever had. But saying goodbye to them, only to be forgotten in return. That's been a constant in her life. And really, who likes goodbyes? There are rules we can't change. But thankfully, we can't change who we are either. Even without my approval, she'll push this through, no matter what. I don't doubt her talent, but something like this won't be easy. So, I hope someone will be there to help her along the way. You seem to get along with her quite well. Norma's not the easiest person to get along with. And she doesn't have many friends beyond her Bangbu. But I can tell, she trusts you.
I've got a lot of eccentric friends. They're all so different, but the one thing they have in common is that they're good people.
I'd expect nothing less from you, Manager. I'm sure Norma will leave quite an impression on your list of friends. Things have been complicated at the ESD lately, and the Bangbu aren't exactly fond of me. I don't have the bandwidth to chase after Norma's ideas. So...
Don't worry, Valina. Leave it to me. I'll help Norma fix the corrupted Bangbu and the central system, track down the ones who left, and we'll see this memory chip through to the end.
Thank you, Manager. I'll prepare some backup plans on my end, so take your time and fix them at your own pace. As for those Bangbu who ran off to handle their big mission...
I'm getting the feeling you know even more than Norma.
I'm afraid not. I don't know anything. I came today to ask you to look after Norma. Perhaps you could pretend this conversation never happened? After all, as Norma would say, puzzles are more fun when you solve them yourself. Right?
Yeah, okay. I have no idea what's going on. Fine. Let's just focus on fixing the central computing hub first.
Oh no.
like things have finally quieted down outside. How about you get some sleep early, Wise? I'm heading back to my room. Wise? Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you scream after the explosion. Good. That's a relief.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Morning, manager.
Wise, you're up! Come on, sit over here!
Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD? How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body. The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there. Flint Workshop? As in Flint porcelloi? Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, porcelloi isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square.
Ooh, something interesting going on?
Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
We're seeing Lady Sunbringer in person?
So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go! Then let's get going! Follow me!
Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Yes, you are.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement. time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue! Whoa! It looks even bigger up close! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa. Above the sky, this is the central... This giant bamboo's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mystery. Rose Califer is what it is today because...
Wow! Norma, looks like more people are showing up.
This is the most important big shot.
Where? Which... Come on! It's about to start!
So that's...
Sunbringer.
Guardians of Rose Califer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridan. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve. The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Wise, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and TOPS will be sending people too.
Wait, TOPS?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists. But since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Wise's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD! Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
Gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
Morning. Welcome to the Blue Astrum General Service Hall.
The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today!
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangboom navigation system into...
Stop, stop, stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Wise is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk or jinxing allowed.
Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Hmm? Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here.
Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized!
What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Wise's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Wise's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh! Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Wise, let's go. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Bye, Norma!
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Wise. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Wait, I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected.
That makes things easier. And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer?
Lady Sunbringer!
Turned into a child.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter?
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Knight?
Starlight Knight?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer, just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, Take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Lady Valina?
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
This room is so unique.
Don't wander off too far. Now, let us be off.
Lady Dracaena's already arrived.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them. I knew it! You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloi. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloi. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Weiss went berserk, he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Relax. We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelain used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the three Sunbringers. Thanks for pointing us in the right direction. You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Wise.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Wise, please get into the healing pod. Wise, can you hear me? Right? Everyone's cheering for you here. Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.